Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Luton Town, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is how Luton Town line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when
Well,
they're
there
in...
could be a chance here, Sue. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
1-0 then as we get started again. Olivier Boscagli. Rutter. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today.
Oh, goal here, maybe. Still a problem. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Arnau Martinez. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ferland Mendy. And that keeps the attack developing. And that'll be a Brighton corner. The ball comes in. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So off we go at 2-1 now. Isaiah Jones. Nice possession.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
This is a promising looking attack. And all they could do was put it behind. Over it comes, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Rutter. Edging ever closer to goal here, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Space now to get a crossover. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Alejandro Garnacho. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Possession lost and won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, surely. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Kaoru Mitoma. On to Mendy. Boscagli. Kaoru Mitoma. Jorginho Rutter. This could be dangerous. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well.
the second half is underway. Isaiah Jones. Good work to regain possession. Ruter. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Isaiah Jones. And into the box it goes. Throw in here for Brighton. Just a little untidy. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Luton face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Half an hour left for play. Fabio Silva. The ball taken away from them. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Genuine chance. Can he finish? And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Ferland Mendy. Ruter. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Brighton face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Oh, chance! Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Martinez. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Beautifully weighted ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. They might get caught on the break here. Well, they need to get back here. And it's on now. Getting closer. Out it goes. Corner coming. To the box it goes. Still trouble here. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Fabio Silva. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Lovely setup. Taken without any trouble. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Opportunity now, and that is how to stop a goal. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
sense of what could be in the air ahead of a game that... Hello to you from one of England's most famous football venues, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Leeds United, and they take on Luton Town.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Promising looking ball. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Cleared away, but not with conviction. Nicely played through. Moving through on goal. Oh, come on! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. For them here. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Gnonto. Puts it on. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. It's deflected out, corner. It's put into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal.
To the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Joe Rodon. Tanaka. The ball won back. Now this might be promising. And it's held on to comfortably. Eo Tanaka. Tanaka. Still behind, but this is looking promising.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Working the ball really nicely. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's where it ends. Getting news of a goal at West Ham. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0.
Oh, they could be in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Eo Tanaka. And that brings to an end the first half here in Leeds. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Alejandro Garnacho. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Stack. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Keeper quick to get across and make the save.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
Yeah, it's not just goals that can lift a team. They have to capitalise on that moment here. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Leeds face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Substitution coming up.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
Garnacho. Allowed to go a long way with this. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Gets in the way superbly. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. And the clearance a little off target that time.
Yeah, but I think he's got away with it. Luckily for him, there's no real threat.
We can go to Alex Scott now for news from the Arsenal match. Alex.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're now behind by 1 with 69 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. That'll be a corner. It's put into the middle. Could he score now? Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Luton face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Put into the middle. What a wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. Chance to score. And that is a magnificent intervention. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And here it comes. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Oh, surely. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third. And that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
Wilfried Gnonto. Tanaka. 5 minutes to go. And that keeps the attack developing. Garnacho. Justin. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live.
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Luton Town.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Promising move stalls.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
There's good width to this attack now. This could be! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with 15 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And the keeper deals with that one easily. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. It's away, but not far enough. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. And possession given away. Garnacho. Setting up the chance. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Dusan Vlahovic. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
João Pedro. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Chance here. They need to be better on the ball than that. Alan Varela. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Southampton, and the goalkeeper has pulled off a worldie of a save with this one. It remains 1-0 with 34 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Just wide, and he's really picked his spot there too. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, the figure being reported was about 35 million, which I think's fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
Could be setting something now. to take the lead. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Jan Couto. And that brings the first half to a close here at Villa. And so we're underway with the second half. Dusan Vlahovic. Could be a chance. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Nearly punished, but manages to crucially keep it out.
Yeah, it was a careless mistake, wasn't it? But he did recover well.
Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Villa face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Good ball, now what to do with it? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. I'm just getting news of a goal at the Etihad, so let's get over to Alex.
And it's a second goal for Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by
Oh, good
one.
opportunity. Off the defender, corner kick. It's been delivered. Got it away, but not far. Taken cleanly and held on to. Getting closer. Saved and held on to as well.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
This could be. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Ezri Konsa. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That looks decent, making progress here. They're in here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Aït-Nouri. João Pedro. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Emiliano Buendia. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Garnacho. There's a good amount of freedom here. He might have got in there. Well cut out.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
There's been a development in one of the other games. A goal. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Vlahovic. And that is a top quality save. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. And here's a change for Aston Villa. And he's got that all wrong. Garnacho. Alan Varela. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Luton Town and they face Southampton.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, he might have looked at this fixture with a bit of dread, given recent meetings.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
Finn Azaz. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
They just know how...
This for the lead! Oh, chance! Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, what form he's in at present. Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical and ruthless, and I expect him to get more today.
Yukinari Sugawara. Shea Charles. And on to Fellows. Charles. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Now, where's the penetration?
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opening.
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, an incredible tackle. Azaz. Garnacho. Played in with that. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it's cleared away from goal.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Disasi. Well, this is looking good. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Yukinari Sugawara. Now with Fellows. Moving forward under no real pressure. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Strong play to keep possession. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And on that whistle, the first half comes to it. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Azaz. And on to Charles. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. But it was being tracked all the way. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Time to get creative from here. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And he hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
And there's going to be a change now. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea. He made it look so simple and easy, straight into the bottom corner. They are now down 2-1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. No way through, possession lost. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Luton face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of... The referee's got a big decision to make after that. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Shea Charles. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
And that one is got away.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Off as they get the ball back. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're back in this now with 80 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Could be setting something now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Good vision. Taken cleanly and held on to. And there it is. It's full time. Maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Well, I've seen him play better. He just didn't get involved enough today. But in general, he did okay, I think.